Hi there, and thank you for watching. My name is Peter Lewis, and this effect is Strange Magic. Now, a lot of people have asked me, as a friend or a magician, or an aspiring magician or creator, how did I come up with this effect? And I came up with this effect one night while scanning through a magazine and putting some effort into it, and it just didn't happen. It wasn't one of those things that I worked on forever and ever, but it just came to be, and I would like to share this with you, obviously demonstration only. You will need a silk handkerchief, like so, and you will need to lay it out on a diagonal like so, and you will need a deck of bicycle playing cards, preferably, and you will need to have your spectator select a card. So we'll do this like so, and the card is chosen. Now, the effect isn't necessarily that the card is chosen, and if it's seen or not, it doesn't matter. This happens to be a King of Hearts. The King of Hearts we will call the your Houdini card, or the Houdini Escape. And Houdini was a famous magician of his time, one of the best, if not the most famous in the entire world. And he was famous, as everyone knows, for escaping. Hopefully, he'll be able to escape from the simple silk handkerchief right here before your very eyes. He could escape from handcuffs and shackles, straight jackets hanging from cables high above the city, and submerge various devices underwater. But now it's his turn right here in front of you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Just like that. He was gone. Now he would have to go somewhere, and that would be face up in the face down deck. Now, a lot of people didn't know that Mr. Houdini was also a practical joker. And when he was challenged to escape from the many prisons and cells and safes in which he did escape from, the guards closed him in a couple of times to make sure he was still in there. And agree he is still there? Of course he is. He's right there. They would close the door the final time, and upon turning the combination, they would open the door to find out he was gone, just as quick as he appeared. He wasn't inside or outside. He was nowhere to be found, which meant he left only one place to go, and that was back in the silk handkerchief, right here, where he started from in the very first place. Now, that in itself is pretty magical, but this you can also do with a normal deck of cards, and so I'm going to show you an effect that I prefer to use with this after showing the effect, to show you that it is a normal deck and you can do whatever you want with it afterwards. So there's no rough and smooth, no weights, no magneto threads or anything like that. And I'm going to look for a specific card. I'm going to look for a prediction card at this point. And let's say, usually if you go from the bottom up, you can find it quicker for some reason if you're looking for one specifically. And there it is. That's my prediction card. Now, you would have your spectator go through the cards, and you lay them down one at a time and have them say stop wherever they like. And we'll say the spectator said stop right about here. Okay, this is my prediction card, the King of Diamonds. Okay, and we're going to do this for someone specific, so we'll say his name is Derek. So D-E-R-E-K, the other king. Now, that might be coincidence that I come to the two kings like that, but this is magic that I come to all four of them, just like that. The two black ones here, the two red ones here. Now, this is just to show you can do whatever favorite effect you would like to right after Strange Magic, as long as you're using the deck. So you can go into any other routine. Like I said, it is a normal deck. It can be shuffled. It can be freely handled. And if you want to hand it out, you can hand it out. And then people call attention to the silk handkerchief, which they say it might have a pocket or a thread or an extra card or something, and it doesn't either, and that can be handed out and examined also. And that is Strange Magic. Thank you very much.